I'm back, everybody. I hope y'all coming to this one. Sorry, my daughter called me while I was on live. They never call me until I'm doing something. So y'all can come back in if y'all want. I'm sorry. It's it's what it is. What it is. I'm tired. I can't believe this. I was having a good conversation with people, and well, hopefully everybody comes to this one because my daughter decided to call me on the phone while I was on live, and even though I told everybody I was going live, and yeah, I go live on my phone, which I should have did it. No, I can't do it on the other phone, so I would have had to do it here. So hi everyone, today is my 50th birthday. Um, if anybody wants to drop some coins, my cash app is $ Tamina Green. Tomina, capital Green. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just here to enjoy myself. Let me see. Nobody. Right? My daughter. She messed me all up. I had people in there. I was enjoying myself. Of course. Of course. There's always something. No, I do not need to look at that. My daughter called me. Of all things. My daughter just called me and knocked me right off alive. And I told every one of my kids. She said, "Oh, I forgot, mommy. Bye." Like, oh my goodness. I was like, it always happens to me. Always happens to me. No matter what. No matter what I'm doing, something always happens. Like they always calling me, talking, like trying to do something. I can't do that. Okay, I can still do it this way, but I have to have it in my hand because this is ridiculous. You know what? It might be. That's better. It was just too far back. Yeah, of course. And I had so many. I had like 6, 7 people in my live just now, and then my daughter called. But I'm enjoying life. It is right now like I think it's 75 degrees still here, and it's almost 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. I'm like, and I don't do heat, so I'm sitting there like, ah. But at least I'm right by the. We have central air here, so thank God for that. So I get the central air on this side, and it's coming from that side, so I'm a little cooler. I hate this. I should have brought my other phone in here so I could see the comments while the other one is coming. That's my daughter. Forget her head if it wasn't attached. Exactly. Yeah, I told her before I started the live. I said, okay, I'm going on I'm going on live. So nobody call me unless it's important. Oh, mommy, I didn't know. I said, you already. Oh, happy birthday. I said, you told me happy birthday twice already. Twice. You don't have to keep saying it. We know. Thank you. I was just like, this the one that has the kids too, so I'm not even gonna complain about it. She has all my grands. What the heck? I can't. See now, I only got you. I love you though, and yay, I still have you. Um, I'm waiting for people to come in now. See if they. Oh, good God, I hate this phone. Cause now I got it sideways, but you can see me better. But now, oh, thank you. I don't feel beautiful right now. My hair is I don't know what this is doing, but whatever way, I don't care. I'm just I'm just gonna be me. That's all. That's all I can do is be me and be happy and let everybody know that I'm still here. I got another channel too. I got this one and I got Tamina Green, but I'm about to change the name. It's going to be for crochet only instead of oh, come on. Thank you. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I get a little dark hearted when people piss me off. And I sit there and laugh. Why is this not letting me? Usually I could tap my phone and it just pops up. I didn't even, my daughter called me, JC. My daughter called me, so I ended up losing the live completely. I was just like, ain't this daughter of mine. I was sitting there laughing because I was like, I said, you know, I'm going on live on YouTube, right? I said, I'm live. Yeah, leave it visible. Thank you. Good God. It keeps disappearing the messages, and I keep trying to get them back. I should have kept my phone the other way because it's hard to see it. It's hard to keep it on there, but if I have it the other way, I look like I'm like 2 feet tall, and I'm not. I'm not that tall, but I'm not that short either. At least you and Ann got the message to come into the one that says, "Hey, I'm back." I can't believe it. I was just like, "Why?" I was like, because I was only planning on being on it for like an hour, just to say hello, see how everybody's doing, let everybody know I'm fine, and just be my normal goofy self because I'm a goofball, and I enjoy being a goofball. Like somebody said, she said you're very childish. I said, and that's the reason why I don't look the age I am, because I love to have fun. There's no use in why would you want to be an old fuddy duddy? When I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna still have my dolls. When I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna still I'm knocking on 200. I don't know where the heck it came from. It just popped up out of nowhere. You don't look it though. Oh, you okay? Social media marketing, good. I gotta watch your channel a little more because I remember I used to love watching the little um, dag nabbit, what is it called? The anime. I want to say web anime. I know that's not right. it's just it just won't pop in my head. Yes, you do hide it well because I would have never thought you was that big. I really wouldn't have at all if you hadn't told me that. But are you taller though? Cause see, like when you're taller, like I'm short, so I literally look like I'm pregnant. Like my stomach is the only thing that got big, and it was from COVID because I was able to move, I was able to walk around and do a lot of stuff, and here a lot of people don't want to wear a mask. So guess what? We're not walking in the neighborhood. I'm staying home because I'm not about to catch nothing. And then they're walking with it. You see, I don't care if you don't wear a mask, but if you're not going to wear a mask, cover your mouth when you cough, please. Like that should have been even before COVID. Cover your mouth, cover your nose. You shouldn't be coughing on people. Oh, you're only 5 feet tall? Why does it look like you're taller than that? Pixel. I could not remember the name of it. But you did good with the pixel art too. Okay, let me see what. I knew you wasn't no 300 pounds, girl. You see me looking at you like 300 pounds. If you 300 pounds and I got a bridge I want to sell you. I want to tell you the bridge to heaven. And you talk like Minnie Mouse. Oh, you're going to delete them? Okay. Why don't you make a comp, instead of deleting all of them, compilate, put them all together? Because I can't think of the word. And no, I do not have Alzheimer's. Thank you very much. but um, but why don't you, instead of deleting them, why don't you combine them just to show that you, because that's part of your dang it, not vulnerability. Oh Lord Jesus, help me. I am ingenuity. Like, okay, compilation. Yes. Thank you. Cause you know that your pixel art is what started me coming to your channel. So I'm gonna actually miss that. Yeah, I did notice that you have switched a few of the thumbnails. Yes, I have. I've been watching a lot, but I haven't really been able to comment because I've been watching on TV, and it's hard to comment. But I give people the views at least. I am not sleepy. I seem like I'm tired and sleepy and just ready to fall out, like, but I'm not. I think you should end, but check it out and see. Um, because I think we all became friends on Debbie's channel. It was on Debbie's Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. Blah blah blah. Maybe, I don't know. I can't talk today for some reason. You know I already got you, Ann. Oh, let me see why. And then the comments, right, are halfway, so I have to read it and hopefully get everything right. Why does my eyes look like that? Oh, I just look tired. That's exactly what I look. I look tired today. He said, "Yep, just making sure." I'm surprised I don't have more people here, but it's okay, because the people that I have are meant to be here. That's all. That's how I feel. I'm just waiting for my client to call me, because it was funny because I didn't going to bed at 6 o'clock. Shoot, not I. Hey, Effie, how are you, Effie Shelton? Top chat. I I'm just chilling. Say, it's my body and a life. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to. I know I can't sing, but it's my birthday, so I get a pass. You have to enjoy your. You have to enjoy life. You have to. You have to find whatever niche that keeps you sane and do that. Like my niche is dolls. My niche is crochet. My niche is the job that I do because I get to take care of our elderly, our disabled, and all of that. That makes me happy because I can make somebody's mother or father. Thank you, Effie. I can make somebody's mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle comfortable, and that means a lot to me because when my mother got sick, when my aunt got sick, when my grandmother got sick, there was an aide there helping us cope with not only watching them deteriorate, but helping us to navigate all of the ins and outs of when somebody in your family gets sick. Because a lot of people they forget about when you're taking care of a person, you forget that there's extensions behind you, as mothers, as fathers, as children that are watching their parents. Like my grandmother forgot that who her kids were. So when we would come visit, we weren't the grandkids anymore. She got to the point where we were her daughters, and her daughters was her sisters. Like she thought, like and two daughters, she didn't even think that they were part of her family, and that really hurt my family a lot because she was like our rock. And then when she started going, like see now, we didn't know how to deal with it. We didn't know where to turn to. But the what the aide did is she showed us how to stimulate her mind by having her listen to music, or putting on a movie that was from her from the years when she was growing up, and that helped her to bring her back to us. We might not have been able to have the conversations that we had about what our lives entailed, but we still got to interact with her in a better way, and it helped us to deal with her having Alzheimer's. She had Alzheimer's and dementia, so she was in her. But the one thing was we put her in we didn't put her in a nursing home. She was home, but we ended up taking care of a lot of the stuff ourselves. We took care of my mom. We did what we had to do. We made sure that my mom too. My mom had cancer, so that's a totally different ball game. And she fought cancer when my son was, I want to say, a baby, like he was a newborn. She had breast cancer. Then about 5 years later, she ended up with cancer all over her body. She fought for 5 years straight. The last year, she didn't even tell us that the cancer had came back because she knew that that would have destroyed me and my brother and my sister. So she never told us anything. So we watched that too. And then the aides that took care of my mom then, that's when I said, when I start working, I want to be in that field because the people that we had, they treated my mom with the utmost respect. They didn't take away her will. They didn't take away her choices, even though she was to the point where she was not really able to move or do anything on her own. They gave her dignity, and that means a lot to me. So I was like, okay, this is the job that I want to do because I love the way they treated my mom. So I had to do the same thing. Like I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. Yeah, my mom didn't tell us until she told us in November. She passed in December of that year. My father just had a heart attack and just said, okay, I'm done. I was just like, wow. So basically, I'm an orphan, and the only blood family that I have that's like me is my sister and my brother. and we're very close. Like we're very very close. We didn't even find out. We found out. Yeah, we found out like a maybe a was 2 weeks before she passed because it was the end of November, and by the middle of December she was gone. I was just like, and the sad part about it was I wasn't in state. My mother was here in Jersey, and I was living in New York. Had just started a new job, and then I got a phone call that my mom was in the hospital. I had to take off that week and come down see my mom, and go back the next weekend. That weekend, I got back that Sunday night, started work Monday, and my mom died that Tuesday, so I had to turn right back around and come back down to Jersey to bury her. So that was hard because I wasn't here. Like, and I felt like I wasn't contributing because I wasn't able to have really. I let my brother and sister make the decisions because of the fact that I wasn't here. I wasn't here physically, so you have to do like you know what mommy wants better than me. But I knew too because my mom used to always tell us what she wanted, and she said that she didn't want to be buried. She didn't like to think about being in a casket. So she decided to go, and she decided to be cremated. So that's what we did, and she and when once we got her ashes, she just wanted to be put over her sister's plot when her sister passed. So that's what we did. And then a year, like maybe 2 or 3 years after that, my sister's sister died, Nita. Then 4 years after that, my aunt Pearl died last year. So it's like I promised. I said, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "Death, leave my family alone." Okay, you said, "Oh, I'm sorry, JC. That's a hard." So the grand passed in April 2020 because of heart problems, and I think we had her funeral via Zoom with my church. Yeah, my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law, but my father-in-law passed away from COVID. He passed away from COVID actually in 2020. My client Jack that I used to joke about all the time on live, he passed away in 2020. His wife passed away in 2019. So then I ended up leaving where I was living at with them, and moving and having another client. And then we had to move because we was actually renting an apartment from Jack and Rose's upstairs. So then we had to move because the family wanted to sell the house. They gave us good time though. They gave us 6 months to find a place, which helped us immensely. But it was so hard finding an affordable place in Jersey. Oh my goodness gracious! But I went from paying one sum to $400 more. So, whew, and that was the cheapest one we could find. We was paying 800 a month, and oh wow, why he well, why did it take so long to have to bury? It take so long for them to allow you to bury him? Like what? That don't even that's crazy. What they were trying to find out why he passed away or something, doing autopsies or something. Cause that don't even make no sense. Okay, I hate this phone. I sort of wish I had stayed with Android. I like my iPhone. Don't get me wrong, but some days, like when I'm doing a live, I would like an Android. Cause I wish, cause see my Android, the chat would stay on the side, and I wouldn't have to keep tapping. Cause I look like I'm just like if somebody was watching the video and could not hear what I was saying, it would look like I'm pointing and yelling at somebody. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hold on. Okay, he said that year there was so much snow and ice in the cemetery that no one could get in there. That's wow. Hence why I don't live in Canada. I could not. I could not deal. I don't like cold like that. Like no 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 no. I can't do cold. It's already cold. It's cold in it's cold in Jersey as it is. But I don't think it ever got that cold. But wait, that was the year that we got hit with that real nasty snowstorm. Yes, I remember that snowstorm. I got stuck at work. I was working at I was cab stand. I was in a cab stand working. Got stuck in the blizzard. Got stuck there. I was not supposed to work. See, that's why. That's what I get for having a big heart. We had a little bit of snow that was coming down, and the girl could not make it from where she was. She lived over an hour away. So I said, fine. I said, I'll live right down the street from her. I said, I'll do it. Excuse me. I said, I'll do it. Got stuck from Friday to Tuesday. No, excuse me. After a while, no food. I did have water. I did have a bathroom. I had no food. No, I was so done. And then when the snow went down a little bit, I took some tennis rackets that we had at the cab stand. I tied them to the top of my shoes, made my own snowshoes, and snow footed my way home. I was like, I'm not staying here no more. I felt like I swear when I tell you, I felt like I needed a bath. Like I was so like no. I was like I got to get out of here because by that time I didn't have no deodorant. I was washing because I had a bathroom, but washing and putting deodorant on is two different things. I was not about to smell myself. I was like, okay, it's time. It's time for me to be, and I did. Hey J Dog, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, good. You met some. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I met a lot of friends on on YouTube. I really did. I met a lot of good people and good friends on YouTube. I think a lot of it, a lot of times, I think a lot of people stayed sane during this crazy year and a half that we had because they were able to come on YouTube and vent and just have somebody to talk to. Because if you didn't have somebody, just think if we didn't have somebody to talk to and you were stuck in the house and couldn't go anywhere, I think people would go crazy. Let me see. Hey, Alice. I love you too. That's my big sis, Alice Grant, right there. That's my big sis. I always call her big sis from the first day that we met. I called her big sis. I think everybody is, you know what it is? I think everybody is friendly and nice until somebody pushed the wrong button and then they see a side of you that, oh, I don't know why she turned this way. Because you pissed me off, that's why. Be like, don't piss me off, I'm not nice. No, I tell people I'm a very nice person until like, but you will see I tell people in a heartbeat I have the devil and I have an angel. It depends on how you treat me is what you want to receive. Like I match. I tell people in a heartbeat I match energies. I have no problem matching anybody's energy. You give me the wrong kind of energy, I'm gonna give you the raw energy of myself, and then because I tell people I'm not. I said I'm not. I don't have dual personalities, but I have my mother's side and my father's side. It depends on which one you're going to get. My mother was the sweet, nice, humble. My father was the big mouth that would say something to you. I always tell people, no, 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 no. Don't mess with me. I'm not nice. I am not. I'll be like, I am very, I said, I am very not nice. Exactly. I tell people that all the time. You do not want to see my other side, or either mess. You can mess with me all day, but if you mess with my kids or my family, oh, exactly. I'm really mean when I have to be. I could be the sweetest person in the world, but yeah. But I'm pretty even killed. But I had a slight altercation in the supermarket here. I was going there shopping, and then I had the worst. When I said the worst cashier, this is the way she was doing. I'm sitting here. I'm giving her I'm putting the stuff on the conveyor belt. She's ringing it up and just. I said, throw another one. I said it just like that. I said, throw another one. Don't do it. I said, I'm not the one. And she looked at me. And I said, you know what? Forget about talking to you. Give me your manager. Yes, I turned into a Karen. I don't care. When it comes to my food that I didn't pay for, you don't throw my stuff. Especially it was bread, it was eggs in my stuff. No, 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 no. So when the manager came and I told the manager said, oh, wait. The manager looked at the camera. He was like, what is wrong with you? He said, why are you doing this to people's groceries? I was like, exactly. I said, I'm bagging stuff up. And I told him straight out, I said, I work for somebody. I said, we spend over $300 faithfully at ShopRite every week on food and necessities and everything like that. I said, and for her to treat a client like that, period, is just not right. I said, it's so not right. And I said, I'm not going to put up with it. And they looked at me. They was like, yes, they had to take her in the back room. The next time I saw her, she was real humble. Hi, do you want paper and plastic? I said, yeah. I was like, and I said, yeah, it's okay. I said, how you doing? Went right on about put my food on the conveyor belt, and then I didn't have any more problems with her. But it's like you know how some people you just have to meet them where they are. Yeah, I met her right where she was. Right where she was. I'm like, oh, so you want to get down and dirty? I can get down and dirty with you, and then go right back to being the sweet, little, humble, like, nice person I could be. But I always tell people, don't play with me. Hi, Noni. That's my Noni Mama May. That's my Noni May. That's my mama right there. We claimed each other from day one when we first met. I'm doing good. It's my birthday today, Noni. I'm 50. I am 50 years old now. I was like, so I just said I come on live for a little while and see how everybody's doing. I need to start doing this a little more because this is actually calming, and I get to talk to all my friends from around the world. Because one live, I ended up with more people from the Philippines than actually from here. Oh, Noni May, before you go anywhere, let me show you what I made. You see? I made the elephant. I had fun. And he got a little bit of his snout and everything. And I'm making the girl now too. Thank you. I enjoy crocheting. And then the more I crochet, the better I get at it. Thank you. Now that means a lot from you because you're one of the people I aspire to be with crocheting. I enjoyed it, and plus I have the I ordered the kit so because I was smart. They had the book, which had a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't really want, or I could order the kit for $29.99 and get the yarn and everything, and then I could just make him. So I was like, I'll get the kit because some of the stuff I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm not making. I don't do devils. I don't do. I don't do devils. I don't do witches and stuff like that. I'm just not. I like Halloween, but I don't like Halloween things sometimes. Like, I don't want a zombie in my house. Cause see, I would have a dream that the zombie gonna wake up, come alive, and walk around my house. So we ain't gonna do that. once I get I wanted to. I do the. I always start first with trying to make them and seeing how it comes out, and then I sell if I like the way they come out. Because the girl, like the boy, came out good. Okay, now be ready for the headless because I haven't put the head on yet. But see, like I like the way this one came out better. This is just, but it doesn't have the head yet. Thank you, Alice. I'm enjoying my birthday. I had I had salmon with potatoes and salmon, potatoes, and broccoli. I got cheesecake waiting for me for when I come off alive because that's the one thing I'm not doing on TV is eating. Thank you, Noni. I had been selling my blankets and stuff, but I got into making like the stuffed animals and the dolls more, and I enjoy making it, and I enjoy seeing how it comes out. Like I'll sit there and keep doing it till I get better and better, and that's what I want to do. Cause see, I got the head part done. I just got to put the nose. I'm doing the snout now for the girl, and then I got to do the ears. So, and they don't take me long. Okay, I about to say Jackie, JC. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm in rare form today. Yes, I love cheesecake out. Oh, that's my downfall. That's why I only buy it once in a blue because I will sit there and eat the whole thing. That's the thing. Like I'll make one and then I have to stop for a little while and I'll be going like this, like trying to work my hands out. So I'll wait for a little while, go back to I'll just make some blankets for a little while, and then I'll go back to origami. But origami is where I love the way they come out, and that's the ones that I actually sell the most of. Oh, I wish I could send you a piece of my cheesecake, and but can't. I don't share. I don't share my cheesecake. Carrot cake I used to like. It depends. It depends on who makes it because I had a carrot cake that they said it was a cheesecake, like cheese, cream cheese frosting, and it was not. I don't know what frosting that was, but it had to be the sweetest frosting I had ever tasted. Like I felt like when I bit into it, that my tooth was going to decay off. I was like, nope, can't eat that. Because I've never been a sweet pie. I'm more of a salty. Yes, Cheesecake Factory. Yes, and the wait. Sometimes the wait is ridiculous, but I will wait. There's one about 30 minutes away from me now, and it was like an hour away when I was living in Long Branch. So I have had it, and that's the only pump because I don't like pumpkin pie. I'm not a pumpkin person. Yeah, give me some sweet potato pie. Yes, Lord. I think it might have been. It was. I don't know what it was, but it was really sweet. I was like, oh no, 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 no. I don't like. I've never liked anything real overly sweet. Now give me some potato chips, some pretzels, some cheese doodles, especially cheese doodles. But I love salt. That's why I had to cut back because I gained a little weight. It's like got the double chin going on, so I had to cut back or a lot on eating all of that. I was like, oh no no no, because I always tell people is when you start gaining and you don't start. Yes, sweet potato pie, honey. I haven't. You know what? I have not been able to find Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie, and I've heard it was so good. Hi, Blind Needle. How are you? I I just like I like the stuff that I grew up with. Like my grew up with my mother making sweet potato pie, baked macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, which I haven't really ate that much of now. I had I just haven't uh like I love soul food. So give me some soul food and it's my way. Oh, I know. If that's the thing. Every time I go to, and it's like even before that. Excuse me. 1 second. I feel like I'm about to die. I'm choking on coffee. Yeah, and I'm drinking some. Does that make me smart? But I remember last year trying to find Patty LaBelle's sweet potato pie. Then when I found it, I had my cousin come visit, and she ate the whole pie. Needless to say, she's never invited again. I was so mad because I finally got it. Oh, I know, right? I definitely need something, some sweet potato pie. Yes, and I remember my mom used to make it from. Yeah, I don't really care for pump. I'm not a pumpkin person either. Like, exactly. That see, that's the thing. I would eat the whole bag, Alice. Exactly. That's why I had to cut back on the chips because I would definitely eat it. Or gallstones. Oh, honey, that's that. They said that gallstones and kidney stones feel like you pushing a baby out. So I don't want neither one of those. That's why I cut back too because it ran in my family. I don't know if it's inherited, but I ain't trying to figure it out. I ain't trying to figure it out. I don't need none of them stones. I have enough. I have 4 kids. They're the stones of my life as it is. Nah, I love my babies. Yeah, popcorn chicken. And it's very hard to find wings. You can't even find wings in the supermarket. Like you can't find wings in the supermarket right now. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. JC. The gallstone. Yeah. Yeah. It can cause a whole bunch of problems in your chest. It's not a good thing to have. I don't like. I'm blessed. Knock on wood. That I haven't had any of the medical problems that run in my family, because God knows that everything runs in my family. Diabetes, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, um, hypoglycemia, a little bit of everything. I think everything that could be bad, it runs in my family. So thank you, God, that I haven't gotten any of those. That's why I'm very careful about what I drink, what I eat now, because I don't need them problems. I already have just problems with arthritis and stuff like that. I don't need to add no other problems on top of it. But I tell you what, sciatic nerve pain is no joke. I swear I felt like I was having a baby out my leg. That's how bad it. And I'm the type that never cry. And when I got up and that my leg seized up, I was like, oh my God, could not move. I was like, oh no. And then they're like, oh, surgery. Nope. No, no, no. I just made myself get up. Oh wow, hernia. Oh, my sister had hernia surgery when she was younger. She had to have it in her I think in her stomach area. She had a hernia. That's no joke either. Oh, oh, oh. Excuse me. I'm not trying to make anybody tired. Yeah, my mom had that knee replacement surgery when we were younger. She had water on her knee, and then it inflamed and got worse. And then they did that, and you know that lady was up. She was stubborn. She was up like maybe they let her out the hospital. She had the operation on Friday. Let her out the hospital Saturday or Sunday. She was up walking up and down the steps doing what she was like. She's like, I'm not about to get stuck sitting. But whew, I said if I had that done, okay. I just had my dinner. I'm just glad that Noni May and my Alice came in. Oh my God. I so happy. I'm just like I thank God that I don't have anything, but I also feel for the people that do because being in the field that I am, I I I can understand the people that's going through something and not being able to, and especially now because you're going through something, you go into the hospital and there's no rooms, or you go like I know a person that had a heart problem that needed one of the I think it was called the CPR bed or something like that, and he couldn't get a room, and he had to be transferred to another whole hospital. Like that was like 2 or 3 hours away from where he was. That was the closest one that had an opening for him. So, whew, yes, I definitely hope your surgery goes well, Noni, because we need Noni May Crochet in our life. We definitely do. I don't think I'm gonna stay on much longer because I can't stop yawning, and I'm not even sleepy. But it's just, I guess, sitting because I'm hyper, as you can tell, even with me moving my hands and stuff. I'm a hyper person, and sitting down makes me tired after a while. And I've been sitting for an hour, so I'm gonna stay on maybe 15 more minutes or so. I'm gonna stay on until this live says. Yeah, thank you. Yes, if you are new here, feel free to come to me. Feel free to come to see me. I won't bite much. Let me say, I don't bite at all. And as long as you're respectful to me, I am very respectful to any and everybody. Any and everybody. I just enjoy my life. I keep myself happy. I try to stay with a smile on my face. I take vitamin D too, Alice. I do. I started taking it because my doctor said I need to. Oh yeah, you're you're a comedian, Anne. But I think that's the reason why I like you because you're like me. Alice is the same. That's why I really clicked with Al. Alice has been my big sis from the first time that she ever came on my channel. Oh, I miss you too, Alice. I really do. It's been one of them years, I swear. And it had nothing to do with COVID. It was I had one, two, three, four people die that I knew. My two clients. Then I had my cousin and my uncle, all in the same year. I would hope that you are fluent in Chinese, which is good, which is very good. Exactly, we definitely do. Because correct me if I'm wrong, JC. Are are you Chinese? I think you are. If not, I apologize. I believe you are though. I'm just chilling. Oh, Alice, did you see the elephant that I made? Oh yeah, you did. Never mind. Oh, you can speak Chinese and you can write Chinese. Very good. You know, it's oh, I thought so. See, I remembered. I am I don't know what the hell I am. I got so many mixed, but I know I'm African American. That's given. But I have white, I have Spanish, I have Jamaican, I have Haitian, I have Creole, Indian, all of those mixtures. And when I say white, I mean like 4 or 5 different white races, all in the same, in all intertwined in my family. And then when I did my genealogy, I found out that I have a lot other stuff too. You said English is swear language, and when you get me going, swear language. You stupid. And you stupid. Oh no, you know what? I don't curse. When I get mad, I don't curse. But what happens is I'll go, excuse me, what did you say? Oh, okay. So you want to push my buttons. No problem. Then my whole face changes and it's a totally different Tamina. And then they're like, oh, I don't know what happened to her. You happened. That's me. I'm like, you happened. But the one thing I won't do is argue with somebody over the internet. Won't. Because I'm not going to, see, I always look at it like this. I'm not going to lower myself to your standards. If we have a problem, you can talk to me, instant message me. Oh, you're studying Italian? I'm about to say Italy. Oh, Lord. I refuse to do that. Like, I'm not going, no, I'm not going to lower myself to be as dumb as other people. Like, I had one that tried me. Like, and I was like, you got the right one, cause I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna block you. I said my block game is real good. Like boop boop blocked, and I'll be like, nope, I don't have the time to argue with you. I'm a grown woman. Mm-mm. I said I'm a grown woman and a grandmother, so I'm not gonna argue with you. If you don't, I'll tell people in a heartbeat. If you don't like my dolls, you don't have to. If you don't like my crochet, you don't have to. If you don't like me, you don't have to. But what you will do is respect me. If you don't respect me, I'm gone. Oh no, go ahead, honey. Go ahead, Noni May. Thank you for coming. I love you. I'm a zebra. I like that. I'm gonna have to use that. Brenda Land can't go live. She's asking me to for her. I hope you not won't get mad at me. I will leave you playing on my iPad. That's fine, Noni, and I'll probably number one. I'm about to get off in 7 minutes. I'll probably come over to Brenda Land with you because I'm getting tired. I have to really start reaching out to my friends more though because I haven't talked to really anybody. I've been not I wanted to say I haven't been depressed, like depressed or anything like that. But with all the stuff that has been going on, I'm just like I stepped back from YouTube. I stepped back from everybody, and that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're going through something, you should reach out to your friends. So, because I know I could reach out to Alice, I could reach out to Ann, I could reach out to Noni May, I could reach out to Jessica Love, JC, any of y'all, and I can have somebody to talk to. And also reaching out to House of X, which is Wa- uh, Wanston and Leo. Leo is his Yes is your boy. Yo is your boy Leo, and then Watson is yes no. It's me, Watson. Yes, honey. I'll I just be like, and and I'm glad I have that circle. That's pretty much my whole circle right there. And sometimes I reach out to Debbie from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, and Patty. I forget her last name, but she's in the group that's with Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, and I reach out to some people, but Alice is one of the ones I reach out to a lot. And me and Ann always sending me some kind of meme from Facebook, making me laugh, and I enjoy that. Like you know what I am a fan of though, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. They have a Stitch thing that comes up. The stuff that they come up for him to be saying, like I didn't fall on the floor. I was trying to hug the. I didn't fall. I was hugging the floor. I was cracking up. Like you need that laugh. Like I was telling, laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine. You have to be able to. You number one, you have to be able to laugh at yourself also, but you also have to be able to laugh at anything that's going on because I promise it's going to get better. If you focus on the positive, it'll get better. Yes, Lilo and Stitch. I love my Stitch. I like Stitch. I like oh, and the Minions. Oh my God, the stuff that they have on Facebook for the Minions is crack. I crack up. Do you know they had a math quiz on Facebook that it was crazy because they asked what was wait, I gotta think about it. Eight minus it was eight minus three was in the parentheses. And then I think it was five plus two. Or two plus five. Oh, I'm obsessed with Stitch too. So it was like eight minus three we knew would be two. And then you times the two times the five because the five was the closest to the parentheses. And then you add the two. I was like, I was sitting there trying to remember how to do it. And I'm like, I said, dang it, I know the answer. And I told the answer. My friend was like, you wasn't supposed to say the answer. You were just going to say, got it. Well, you didn't say that. So how was I supposed to know? Yeah, I've always liked the Minions. Even when they came out on, wait a minute. I could see the kids and I could see the man. And I cannot remember the show. I'm, what am I? I'm an Ewok. That's what I am. Yep. No, I'm a gremlin. I'm a gremlin, but I'm a gremlin from before you give the water until you piss me off, and then I turn into the gremlin that they gave the food after 12 midnight. That's what I am when you get me angry. But I haven't gotten that angry in a long time, which is good. She calls you your social studies teacher always calls you a minion. Makes you wonder why. Hey, at least she didn't. At least that she didn't call you like the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. Because I had somebody he called. They told him that he looked like the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. I was done. I was done in class. Like what? Did she just say the flying monkeys? I said them things are scary looking. I was like, okay, wow, okay. Tell mom I said hi, and I will talk to you later. Well, I'm about to get off in like 2 minutes. Anyway, because I'm getting tired now. Why is this? Oh, I hate this. I'm going. The next time I come on live, I'm gonna have my other phone with the chat because this having to tap the chat every time is driving me nuts. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I'm about to go because my client is calling my name. It was so good seeing everybody, and thank you for coming in. I love you guys, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye, everyone. Bye, Alice. Bye, JC. Bye, Ann. I don't know if you're still in the back or anything. And Noni May, see you later. I love you. Bye, everyone.